Hello, everybody. I am back. It's been a very, very long time. I kind of fell off the face of the earth for about 2 months. And yeah, I am back for now. I don't know if I'll be getting back into regular content again or not soon. I don't really know. But for now, here I am. And really quick, don't mind my home screen. I promise it's not concerning. We just gotta get everything set up right here. Is it gonna let me? Okay, no, it's not. Great. Wonderful. Alright, chat, you're gonna have to be there. And then yeah, you're gonna have to be there. Okay. It's fine. Okay, anyways, today we are on the survival world, which literally nobody knows about. Unless you are one of the, 5 people who've watched my survival series. So this, oh my gosh. So this is the world right here. I won't go into too much detail, but today I'm gonna be mining some, cobblestone and stuff to build a statue of Gerald, which, in case you don't know who Gerald is my pink sheep that had an unfortunate demise at my hands that we don't talk about. And he has a gravestone over there on the hill. I think it's that one right there. So I'm going to build a nice cobblestone statue. Well, not all cobblestone, but a statue there in his memory. So I think I'm going to grab some from my basement because I think I have a double chest full. Hello, Ralph. How you doing? Why are you making skeleton noises? That's weird. Alright. Here. Okay, I thought I had a cobblestone chest. Shouldn't need that much. Probably only a stack and a half, maybe. And I gotta start by building the base. I also should bring some torches with me. Because no, I will not fill out the inside of it. I do not care. Let's see. Where did I put my miscellaneous chest? Oh, right here. I have 1 stick. Perfect. 1 coal. I haven't played this world in so long, so I will not know what I'm doing. Actually, I haven't played Minecraft in a long time. Been busy working on another YouTube video. So that's exciting. Alright. I gotta look at the pictures I have of the statue that I'm gonna build. I built this on my creative world that I use to test things. So you're getting behind the scenes. And I'm gonna build the base, which looks like it's 6 blocks. 6 by 6 blocks. If I'm not wrong, which I probably am. 6 by 6 blocks. It took me way too long to actually build on my creative world. But I don't know. I always like planning out my builds on creative first, because then it's a lot easier to build them in survival mode, because you're not going to have to figure out all the different characteristics. Okay, yes. Here lies Gerald, the best sheep with bad ideas. I think I might make this part of the statue. I should have just enough room before hitting Chocolate Sheep's grave. But in case you guys have no idea what any of this is, go watch the old, or not the old videos, but go watch the Minecraft series. And let me know if you'd like to see that again, because I've missed doing this, honestly. And I should do it more. Because in case you can't tell by how beautiful my world is, I'm not very serious about playing Minecraft that much. But why do I have my gold boots still on? I don't need those to break. Okay, there we go. Ooh. And we have plenty of space back here to build it, so I think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to integrate it into the already existing gravestone. I could make it under it, but either way, I'm going to have to touch right up against here, which isn't ideal. But it works. We've got this. I can do this. Okay, 6. Oh, actually, no, it should still... No, it's not going to work. Dang it. It'd have to be 1 over, which is going to bother me so much. Yeah, I don't know. I could make it... Oh, it's going to bother me so much, but I think I might have to make it off to the side like this. I mean, it's still kind of over the grave. It works. There we go. And then I have 4 blocks, and I need to go out another 2. And then here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then just connect these last 2. Gosh, there's so many plants here. There we go. Wonderful. This should be what it looks like, right? Yep. Because it's 6 by 6. And then on all the sides, there's actually going to be terracotta, which I'm going to have to try not to forget how to make terracotta. Let me see. Oh, sorry. Don't think you guys... Okay, you guys can't see the pictures. Got it. Okay. And let's see. How many blocks high is it? It is 4 blocks tall. Okay. I need my dirt. Okay. There we go. It's getting there. It's getting started. Did I build in the right spot? Okay, yes I did. That's good. There. I think this is as much as I can build without getting the terracotta. There we go. And then I need to erase everything here. Yeah, erase. That's a word. And I think I'll still put the sign on the side right here. Because I need to. Here lies. I probably am spelling lies wrong. I'm just realizing. It's fine. Gerald. The best sheep with bad ideas. I think I wanted to try and say the best sheep with the worst ideas, but I don't know if it will type out. Yeah, I can't type the whole thing, so with bad ideas. He always did have the worst ideas. That's why I listened to Ralph II. And again, if none of this makes sense, that's because it's all stuff that has to do with earlier episodes of the Minecraft series. But there we go. We've got the pillars. And then I think... Yeah, there's 1 layer of cobblestone on the top. Like such. And then you have a lot of terracotta, a lot of pink terracotta. Which I always make terracotta wrong every time that I do it. I don't know why. Maybe it's just my skill issue. But I get it wrong every time. Oh yeah, and also, that That's for the end egg. I don't know if I mentioned that I'm building that before in a previous video. But it exists. Let's see. Hello, Fred. And hello, cow that doesn't want to look at me. I gotta figure out where to put those guys, because I don't have a name tag for them, unfortunately. I hear a wandering trader. Where are you, wandering trader? Are you in my house? It sounds like he's either in my house or in some cave system that's, I think, near my house. Can I get up? Okay, they're not up here. Are they in my basement? Bro, that'd be actually hilarious if they were in my basement. No, I hear them. There has to be a cave somewhere near my house because I keep hearing monsters and things all the time. Can I reach it from... Ow. Oh! Oh, whoa, goodness. I nearly jumped off that. Hello, my goods. No, I don't want to ride your llama. Ooh, oh, that's a hard bargain for a pale oak sapling, but I also don't have emeralds, so I'm not going to bother you for now. I might bother you in the future because, yes. I would use you to get leads, but I already have leads. I think I have leads, do I? I don't want to go check, so I'm just going to get some more leads, y'all. And I'm not doing it in a way that's... Are you going to legit fall off the cliff? Because that's amazing if you do. You didn't see anything. You did not. You've just been staring at that beautiful piece of dirt. Isn't dirt beautiful? He's like, I'm gonna go hide in my corner and cry because you just killed all my llamas. It's fine. I feel no remorse. Okay, I gotta remember how to make terracotta. I think... I can't... Legit, I don't... Have I ever made terracotta before? I don't know if I have. Okay, they don't... Isn't it like you cook concrete or something? Or cook clay? Might be that you cook clay. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. And then you make... And then you dye the terracotta to get colored terracotta. And then you cook that to make glazed terracotta. I know you cook colored terracotta to get glazed terracotta. I know that much, but I just can't remember how to get terracotta in the first place. Alright, we can make some nice clay, which clay will be useful either way, even if I don't use it. I'm not going to use that much concrete, or not concrete. I'm not going to use that much terracotta because I'm going to be using mostly wool, which luckily is so much easier to get than terracotta. Oh, I have already coal in my furnace. Nice. Let's go. That is how you get terracotta. I'm so smart. So I'll let that cook up. And then we can try getting some seeds. I need pink flowers. Not magenta, I need pink. My garden's ready to harvest. I want to make a nicer looking garden at some point, but it's on my list of things I want to do but will never ever get done. Which also includes building the statue, building that thing for the end egg, which requires me going to the end and stocking up on end stone, and also getting purpur, which I'm not quite ready to do yet. I might end up going and getting the elytra in a video at some point. I'm just kind of lazy. And I've been so busy lately that I just haven't had the time to play Minecraft at all. Let alone make videos on it. I need some pink flowers. Hello, chicken. What are you looking at me like that for? You're not even looking at me. Okay, where are flowers? I need just pink ones. I'm assuming you can take red and white too and make pink, but I think this will give me a different color, right? Yeah, it's gonna give me magenta, not pink. I mean, these are pretty flowers nonetheless. I'm gonna still steal them. They'd make a pretty addition to a walkway. Which again, is something that I want to do, but it'll never get done due to the fact that I'm lazy. Can you take red dye, mix it with white to make pink? Because last time I checked, that's how color theory works. But hey, that's just a theory. I can't not say, but hey, that's just a theory after hearing the word theory so many times. I've been, just like talking to people, doing stuff, and they'll just say theory because they'll be talking about something. And under my breath, I just have to say, but hey, that's just a theory. I've been watching too much MatPat lately. And too much Captain Sparkles. Because, man, even though he was an OG Minecraft YouTuber, he's still going today. And it's pretty awesome. Except I've been lately watching his second channel a lot. It's pretty epic. I've been watching his Schedule 1 series. All about vegetable farming. If you get my drift. It's honestly been hilarious. I mean, like, each video is like an hour to an hour and a half long, which is a long time, but honestly, I like it when videos are super long. Do I have a composter someplace, or do I have to make one? I'd have to make one. Actually, I have bones. I can just do that to get white dye. That's way easier. Nope. Pink! Let's go. And the best part is that it gives you 2 for each time. So it's perfect. And then can I make this pink? Oh, I can't dye it. Delightful. How can I dye this? Is that possible? Is that possible? Oh, that actually was really nice. You only need 1 thing of dye for 8 things. That's actually so nice. Because I have 40 terracotta, basically, that I can get out of this. And then I can cook it again. We can make it a biscotti. Delicious. And then we get pink glazed terracotta. Perfect. The only bothersome thing is that I will not be able to have the debug stick which is so helpful in creative mode when it comes to like glazed terracotta. It's so nice. But I don't have that. And that is sad. Because I have to try and figure out the orientations of the terracotta all by myself. Which is not great, honestly. I'm gonna make a shovel. Except for the fact that I don't have any wood on me. Let's see, I do have some wood. Not that much, though. Oh, we got a lot of pink terracotta. I'm gonna have to take a look at the... Okay, I'm not gonna let you use a whole thing of coal just for one. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna have to look at the pictures and see how I oriented the... Wait, no, not basalt. Oriented the terracotta. I'm hoping that I did it some way where, like, I didn't have to do the whole fancy orientation. But we'll have to see. Because I think I have enough. Because I need 8 per... No, I need 12. Oh, bro, that is literally like the 5th time I've nearly just jumped off that cliff. Oh my goodness. Let's not do that again. I also gotta get some sheep at some point. Start making some wool. Because I'm gonna need a lot of wool. Mostly for the statue, which is good. Because it means that I won't have to go out and get so many expensive materials. Okay, please say I did it in a way that wasn't... Oh my goodness. Do I want it oriented or do I not? Because in this picture, I don't have it oriented. But in these pictures, I do. I don't want to have to orient this correctly. What? Shaders reloaded? I don't even have any shaders. It's fine. No. That's already wrong. Frick. But that would be the right way for here. Then here. Nope. That's not the right way to do it, apparently. There we go. I did it once. Yay me. Yay, look at that. I oriented one thing of concrete. I'm so proud of myself. I got that one wrong. How did I get that one right? Did I just like go, okay. But that's not right. That's frustrating. Do I have dirt? Ooh, yes, I have dirt on me. Okay. Why did it not work that time? What are you doing? Okay, there we go. Okay, that's not terribly difficult, actually. This isn't the exact way I oriented it. But I think it'll work, honestly. Because I really don't feel like fixing it. Actually, if I wanted to torture myself less and make it look better, then I would do... Let's take this all down now that I just spent the past 5 minutes figuring that out. I could do this, and then... Rip. Not it being wrong. Okay. Why is it now not going in the right direction? My goodness. I hate terracotta. Can we just all agree that terracotta genuinely sucks? Okay, can I not have this here? That would be actually great. Thank you. Why is it not going the right way? Why is it not going the right way? Bothersome. Okay. Okay, now it works. Now that I go in the ground, it works. Great. Delightful. Grab that. Now it works. Except I did it wrong. But it works. That's what I need for the top layer. Great. Oh, that's how I do it like this, actually. Which is how I originally was going to do it. No, but that's not right. You know what? I'm going to do this. And maybe for the front and back I can do this. And then I can do like the flower pattern for the sides. This is what I'm doing. Oh. Oh, it actually looks right on this side. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I was going to say, I was just going to leave it the other way because I do not care, man. It's right, but it's not. And that bothers me. Oh, my goodness. One of these is not like the other. It's either this one needs a change or this one needs a change. Like, depending on the way you look at it. Which, I'm going to change this one because that's bothersome. Let's try going here. That's not the way you do it, right? No, that's definitely not the way. That's definitely not the way. Not me referencing 2018 memes over here. Why is that one not placing right? Okay, there we go. Now it works. There we go. Now it works. Okay, that's torturous. Just do / give Foofyhorse a debug stick. But no, I don't do that. This is a no cheats world. 1 out of 4 of the sides is done. Congratulations to me. I also gotta get some blackstone because I gotta do some blackstone pillars right in the front. I can also, I guess, do the roof. Let's do that. Or not the roof, but the top of the base of the statue. If I was smart, I would be finishing this build project before working on this one, but I'm not smart. So I'm going to do it this way. And I'm going to start 2 projects that are never going to get done. And I'll put 2 torches in here just in case. And do this, which I will have to probably end up ripping out half the roof anyway. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. Instead, I'm going to figure out what slabs, or not slabs, what walls I ended up using in the picture. It looks like I'm using some sort of deep slate, actually. I'm going to use deep slate because it's a lot easier and a lot more plentiful. So even if it's not deep slate, it's going to be deep slate now. Because I can probably get that situated and get some more of the terracotta. That'll be pretty easy, I think. Then maybe I can grab a couple of sheep with the new leads I got. Tie them to a fence. And then I can get wool. I could make a wool farm, but I don't feel like it. I feel like doing it the old-fashioned way. Okay, do I have deep slate is the big question. I've gotta have deep slate. I actually have deep slate tiles right here, and I think deep slate tiles are actually what the wall is. Yeah, actually, that's such a W right there. The fact that I already have deep slate tiles. And I just need to turn them into walls. There we go. Deep slate tile walls right here. Right over there. I don't know if I necessarily needed 34 of them, but it's fine. Except it looks like I went around the corner, which why did I do that? And why does it look like the one end's long? You know what? I'm going to do it this way because it actually probably would look better. I don't know why I did it the way that I did it, actually. Like, it actually would look so much better if I did it this way. Yeah, that looks so much better. I mean, it looks more square, but, I mean, what am I going to do? I'm going to go get some more clay. I should need... So 1 clay is 1 terracotta. I need 8 for each side. 8 times 3 is 24. So I should need to get 24 clay blocks. That should be right. And then I'm not going to deal with the terracotta today because I don't feel like it. Terracotta sucks. Ooh, here's some clay right here. I'm going to try to get as much clay as possible without having to actually go in the water. Because then it's a lot slower. I think I can get most of it. Now it's time to go dig up all the yumminess. Okay, that's actually plenty. I think. Only 14 clay blocks. That's actually not plenty. What the heck? I definitely need to grab some more. Because I need 10 more, I think. Then I'll have enough. Any glitches? Because I do apologize for any glitches that are appearing. My internet has been super weird lately. It's been like going in and out just randomly for no reason. Well, it's not my internet. It's my Wi-Fi connection. My actual internet itself is working fine, but my Wi-Fi is just like noping out randomly. So that's delightful. I didn't realize how that would affect streaming, but, you know, I gotta figure it out. I have the cord to hook up the Ethernet cable from the Wi-Fi box to my computer, and I have it. It's just a matter of installing it. Which I probably should do sooner than later, honestly. But I do seriously apologize for glitches. Okay, we have 26. That's plenty. That's plenty. We can go put that in the furnace. I think I have more coal, because I'm definitely going to need it. Minerals, coal. I won't need 13, but I'll put 13 in my furnace. So I've got plenty of terracotta. I won't need any more pink dye because I'll only need 3 more. Which isn't too bad. But there we go, another batch of 8. Except I need to wait for the clay to fully cook, and then I can cook the terracotta. Well, actually, wait, that's right. I need to color the terracotta first, which you can't do normally, which screws me up every time. And that's too with making concrete powder. Though I've had to make concrete powder a lot more, so I've gotten a lot more used to it. But it's still goofy every time I go to do it. And I always get clay when I don't need clay for concrete powder. And I don't know why I do that every time. Every single time. I want to make a nice big garden, but again, that's another thing. And I think I said this earlier. Another thing that I'm going to put on the long list of things I want to do, but I'm just way too lazy to do them or ever finish them. There we go, another set of 8. I do not need to, what am I doing? I need to do this. There we go. One more set of 8, and then I can cook everything again. Almost there, just one more terracotta. Just one more terracotta. Then I have enough to craft some more pink terracotta. There we go, I don't need you anymore, clay. Perfect. 24. Put those back in there. I don't need more cobblestone, I don't think. Because the base, well, I need 2 more. 2 more cobblestone. I'm just going to go mine it at that point. But I need a lot of wool, which I think is the next concern. But I probably won't stream for too much longer. Since my internet seems to be loving me today. Again, my Wi-Fi. I shouldn't say my internet, because it's not. It's not my internet, it's my Wi-Fi. But that's right, I had some background music I was going to play in the background, and I completely forgot about it. Shows how prepared I am for streaming after not doing it in what, like, I don't even know how long. Because I was streaming Dress to Impress every so often for a while. But I just have been so not inspired to do YouTube lately. And, like, I've just been so busy that, like, I hate to say it, but YouTube's been one of the last things I've been thinking about. I'm going to take this sheep, because as you know, as I've said I'm gonna need a lot of wool. I've got plenty of extra dye, so that's great. I can dye 2 sheep pink. Imposter Gregory's. Or Gerald's. I mix a lot of names up. I'm sorry. Bro, why did you break my lead again? Just come over here. Do not fall in the pit. Really appreciate if you don't. Come on. Come on, buddy. You can climb a hill. It's not that difficult. But apparently it's difficult for you. Come on. I don't think I have a fence at the back of my house. So that's lovely. Here, you can come in here for now. Because I need to go find a fence for you. I'm sure I have one someplace. My building blocks are right here. Oak fence. Perfect. I just need one because I'm just going to tie both of the sheeps to the fence. No, I don't want to put the fence there. Sheep, please don't go into my basement. Thank you. Come here. This is how 2 of my other sheep died. Except they were in boats. So that's why they weren't working. I would put them along here, but creepers tend to spawn all the time in those woods over there. So I'm going to tie you here so you don't immediately die to a very silly creeper. Your imposter Gerald number 1 and imposter Gerald number 2. That's what I need, but it doesn't really look like there's many sheep around in here. I would love to get a horse someday, but I don't have a saddle. Which they are making craftable saddles in the next update, which I'm excited for and also not, because I'm excited for it because, like, it's gonna be so nice to be able to craft them, but also, like, it's been the same for so long that I don't want to see it change. And honestly, that's how I feel like a lot. That's how I feel about a lot of changes that have been happening lately to Minecraft, like what they've been doing, is that like the changes are nice, but also it's been the same way for so long that it feels weird. But we have 1 imposter Gerald, and I need my 2nd imposter Gerald. And then I think I will call it. I keep thinking that's a sheep. No, it's just marking where my cave entrance is. Ooh, is that a sheep over there? Or is that another piece of wool that I'm using to mark where I live? It's an actual living, breathing sheep. Let's go. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy boy. Okay, there we go. You can swim in the water. I know you can. Come on, sheep. You need to come this way. Did you really break my lead again? Okay, come here. I need you to come over here and not stay stuck and break my lead again. Come on. You can do this. It's almost easier to bring animals up like a 3-block gap or like a 3-block jump than bring them up like a 1-block jump, I guess you could say. Because with these types of like cliffs, it's like they get stuck at the bottom, but then they just fly up. If you jump up enough, they'll just kind of fly up on over. Come on, you can fly. I believe you can fly. Come on. Yes, that's a sheep. Not a good sheep. You're just a sheep. What are you doing? Come here. A sheep. Gerald was the best sheep. He was a good sheep. These are imposters. Okay, you are imposter sheep number 2. And anyways, I think that'll be it for today's stream. So, thank you to a few people who did come in today. Really appreciate it. Hopefully I'll be starting to actually do some more stuff now, which would actually be really awesome. But, you know, you never know. Time will tell whether I'll get back into making content again. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys maybe potentially in the next one.